We've got this breaking news. We are just getting this video in from federal court in Boston, where Edge College and Career Network Chief Rick Singer, there's his picture, has pled guilty to running the college admissions so-called Ivy League bribery scheme. Federal authorities, though, at this very hour are on the hunt, armed with an arrest warrant for Full House actress Lori Loughlin. She's among 50 wealthy parents swept up and indicted in a massive sting operation. They're calling it this Ivy League scandal. It is sending shockwaves across the country. Entitled parents, including Hollywood A-listers accused of bribery to get their kids into some of the most elite colleges in the country. Loughlin's not the only bold-faced name among the accused. In the past couple of hours, Felicity Huffman, perhaps best known for her role in Desperate Housewives, was arrested by police, apparently without incident. A total of 14 others are in custody. Again, all told, 50 people listed in this 200-page complaint. Now, regarding Lori Loughlin, she was not home when police came knocking. A hunt is still on for the Full House actress. She and her husband are facing felony charges for conspiracy to commit mail fraud and honest services mail fraud, as it's called. Just some of the colleges involved here: Georgetown, USC, Stanford, UCLA, University of Texas. Reports say that Yale is also involved, with 9 college coaches who were bribed to accept students who weren't even athletes. In this report, which I have read, the son of private equity executive William McGlashan, who was wiretapped in a conversation with a cooperating witness, said the following: CW for cooperating witness, "You got an NFL punter." McGlashan: I did. That's just totally hilarious. The school that the kid goes to doesn't even have a football team. So I'm going to make him a kicker. I will Photoshop him onto a real kicker's face. A boy I had last year, he wrote, I made him a long snapper. McGlashan: I love it. That is so funny. And just remind me again, quote, we get all these done, an obvious deal you and I talked about, $50,000 to $200,000. And then do we know he's in? And the cooperating witness who just got arrested, Mr. Singer, says yes. This was for University of Southern California. This story is quickly developing. Kristina Partsinevelos is in the newsroom with the breaking news. Kristina, unbelievable.
It is unbelievable because you have 33 parents, and I guess all you really need is a little bit of money and Photoshop skills, because that's exactly what some of these parents had this company do. Literally take photo stock pictures of people running in a field and then cutting their child's face and sticking it on those stock photos. That's an example that you just mentioned. To go back to some of the more famous people, you have Felicity Huffman, who was actually arrested, and that's because they gave $15,000 so that their daughter could receive extra time when writing the SAT. All they had to do was bring in a doctor's note saying that she had a learning disability. And then when you're talking about Lori Loughlin, her husband is also involved. He's the founder of Massimo Clothing. So there's a lot of business leaders involved. You have, like you mentioned, executives of global PE firms, lawyers. There was 9 athletic coaches that were arrested, 33 parents in total. This has been going on since 2011. It involved 200 agents over a 10-month period. And if we're talking about just how this has become the largest college admission scandal in history, these wealthy parents paid up to the tune of $25 million to a firm called Edge College and Career Network, also known to all of them as The Key. And it was run, like you mentioned, by Rick Singer, who has now been arrested. And what they would do is they would have somebody go into the SAT, ACT room, write the exam, or they would have the student write the exam, and then there'd be a paid proctor that would change the results. In that 200-page document that you mentioned, Liz, there's on one of the pages there, if you want to get your student score between a certain margin, you say, oh, I want this score, and they're like, oh, we'll guarantee it. And so that's exactly what you're seeing. People spending $15,000, $65,000, all in all to the tune of $25 million to charitable accounts. So far, all the schools, there's no indication of any wrongdoing, but they're all doing their own internal investigations. Back to you.
Gregory Abbott, who's a founder and chairman of a packaging company, so a lot of business people here. Actually, his daughter, somebody else took the test for her. She got an 800 on the math subject test, and the person taking it for her, of course, 710 on literature. Unbelievable. So every kid who was accepted cheating, that leaves a kid who deserved it.
Of course, especially those athletic scholarships, too.
Horrible, horrible. Kristina, thank you very much.